YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another play review on the channel. I hope you guys are having an incredible day. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and check out the new Flashback SBC card for Silas. Silas is a 90 rated card. He has high medium work rates, right footed with 5-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot. Now we do see a bit of versatility with the card, which is always great to see. He can play the right mid, right wing, and striker positions. Now if we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, boys, we can see that the card is very well rounded from an attacking perspective. He does have 95 pace with 93 acceleration and 96 sprint speed, probably going to be the standout stat for the card. Now, whether you play him out wide or at the striker position, the 88 shooting is going to be a really important stat because we do need him to be very clinical in game. He does have 92 attacking positioning, 91 finishing, 88 shot power, and then also 80 long shots. Now, if you do want to go ahead and play him out wide and maybe even incorporate him as a playmaker, the 85 passing is an okay stat. He does have really good crossing at 89, 94 short pass, 80 long pass, and 81 curve. I think that the long pass and curve can be a lot better in game, but honestly, I think his passing can still get the job done. Now, the 93 dribbling is also going to be a phenomenal stat for the card. Keep in mind he does have 5-star skill moves, 97 agility, 86 balance, 87 reactions, 89 ball control, and 87 composure. I think with the way that the card is set up, you can most definitely go ahead and give him the finisher or the marksman chem style. The finisher is really good if you want to go ahead and help out with his balance. The marksman is good if you want to help out with the reactions. And then last but not least, boys, 86 physical for the card. Again, a pretty decent stat. 97 jumping, 88 stamina, 87 strength, and 77 aggression. The physical stats going forward are also going to be really important. You can most definitely expect them to feel quite strong on and off the ball. Now, if we jump on over to Footbin, boys, we can see that Silas does have 9 different playstyles. He has the Quick Step, Trickster, and Trivela playstyle pluses. The Quick Step playstyle plus is a really good one to have. The Trickster and Trivela are okay. He does also have the Finesse Shot, Power Shot, Technical Flare, First Touch, and Acrobatic. So for the most part, some pretty decent playstyles. The Flare and Acrobatic aren't really that important, but the other ones are pretty good. Now, he can only have the Controlled Acceleration type, and when it comes to chem styles, boys, I do think that the Finisher and Marksman are your 2 best options. With the Finisher chem style, we're really going to help out with the shooting and dribbling. He's going to have 93 shooting overall with 99 attacking positioning and 99 finishing. I think that's going to be very important as a striker or as a center forward in game. It's also going to give him 94 dribbling, which is a nice upgrade. He's going to have 99 agility, 90 bounce, and 99 dribbling as that subcategory, so he should feel a lot more quick and swift on the ball. Now, the second chemistry style that you can go ahead and give the card is most definitely the marksman. With the marksman, we are going to have 94 shooting overall with 99 finishing, 92 shot power, and 88 long shots. It's also going to give him 97 dribbling overall, man, with 91 reactions, 97 ball control, and 99 dribbling. And then probably the most important upgrade is 90 physical. It's going to give him 99 jumping and 95 strength, so he's definitely going to be quite strong on the ball. And something that I find really interesting, boys, if we go ahead and look at this little chart right here, with the marksman chem style, he does become a 94 rated right wing or a 93 rated center forward. That's going to be very interesting to test out in today's video. As always, boys, if you guys do enjoy these FC24 play reviews, go ahead and do me a huge favor. If you guys can, leave a like on today's video and also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is a team we're going to be using in Foot Champions to test out the new Silas card. We're going to be playing him as the right-sided center forward in the 4-3-2-1 formation. So without further ado, boys, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. All right, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Flashback Silas card. We're coming up against Marquez, Rice, Park Ji-sung, Isaac, Son, Havertz, Diaz. It's a very interesting team. Now, in order to complete the SBC, boys, you are looking at 3 requirements, and I think it's like roughly 180,000 coins, which is a pretty decent price if you ask me. Now, first things first, let's go ahead and test out the card's dribbling. It does have 5-star skill moves. We did go ahead and give him the marksman chem style to help out with his reactions, so he should feel very quick and swift. And the left stick dribbling is good, man. He does have the technical playstyle if you do want to incorporate R1 dribbling. Now, you can also go ahead and play him at the striker position. He does have the tall and normal body type, which I think is a pretty good body type to have. Now, we can spring into a counter attack, boys, and obviously Silas on the counter is going to be very effective. Does have the quick step playstyle plus, which is a great one to have. As you guys can see, man, he is very quick. Maybe could have shown a little bit more strength right there. That's unlucky. Otherwise, moving the ball really well. Silas, good attacking positioning. Step over, does get a bit of jam, and it seems like he's going to be a jammy player. We probably should be scoring right there, but that's okay. Play down line. Silas, come on, boys. Does have the Trickster playstyle plus if you like that. We'll go ahead and go for the pass into Rashford. His passing for the most part has been pretty accurate. Palacios, Silas, 5-star weak foot. I feel like his finishing is a little bit inconsistent at the moment, but he is picking up really good pockets of space, which is nice. Havertz, what a tackle. Can we get a goal right before halftime? That would be ideal. Alawiran, Silas, touch, power shot. It's what he does, boys. Okay, so the finishing is going to be very interesting to continue testing out because it has been a little bit inconsistent, but that's a great strike. Good sprint speed right there. It was a good cutback. One more. Rashford. It's a good finish, man. It's a good team play. I like Silas right there. The pace is good. The cutback is good. Silas, nice. Alawiren. I'm going to try to get him in behind again. Oh, boys, that's good attacking positioning. Touch. Tight angle. It's a decent attempt, man. From that angle to still get a corner, I think it's really good. Played over top. Good ball, man. Silas should get to that. Now we can whip in across, or we can just try to go down the byline. Silas, good. Incorporate the dribbling, cut back. It's a nice team play, man. I love it right there. Good passing. I think his passing so far has been pretty consistent. It's nothing crazy, but I feel like as an attacking-minded player, you can definitely create a lot of chances with him. Oh, it's a good tackle by Rodri, keeping the pressure up. Silas does get a bit of jam, man. I feel like in that situation, we should not be getting the ball, and then like that goal is just so bad. But he is that type of player. He is very jammy. A lot of things go his way, which is nice. Silas making the run. Just gonna run in a straight line. Good strength right there. Held off Marquez really well. Gonna go for a chip. Oh, boys, what a finish, man. What a finish. That's the marksman chem style right there, because that extra bit of strength to hold off Marquez is fantastic. Florian Wirtz over top. Silas touch. Power shot. Ooh, boys, that's more like it, man. The long shots are starting to like creep in a little bit. That's a great finish. I like how the card, although he doesn't have any playstyle pluses that revolve around his shooting, it's nice to still see the power shot and the finesse shot playstyles. All right, boys, here we are jumping into game number 2, and so far so good. I think for 180,000 coins, you're getting a really solid player in game. We're coming up against Millard, Son, Gabriel Martinelli, Rice, Odegaard, McAllister, another good team. Alawiren, Palacios. Silas is making that run. Alawiren, give it to him. Silas, Rashford also making a run. We'll go to Alawiren just because he was offside right there. But again, his passing has been quite accurate. Rashford should find the back of the net. Nice, man. Good team play, good counter-attacking football. And that's something that you most definitely get with the card because he is extremely quick in game. Wan-Bissaka will just go ahead and play down the line. Silas with a little bit of space. All the way, all the way, all the way. 5-star, weak foot. It's a good save by the goalkeeper. I think right there, it took a little bit longer for him to release the shot. I could go over the top just because his fullback's out of position. It's a really good ball, man. And Silas is going to get to it. Lovely touch, man. Brings that down perfectly. Look for the cutback. It's a good ball. Rashford going to find the back of the net. So you can most definitely play him as like a playmaker if you would like. I feel like his passing's been pretty good. Nice. Quick football right here, boys. Silas, a little bit of space. Power shot. It's off of the crossbar, man. Unlucky. I think his long shots are becoming a lot better. Let's see if we can continue with this pressure, man. I think it's working really well. Silas, there goes that strength. Trickster. Power shot. Oh, boys, if that would have gone in. If that would have gone in, that would have been one of the craziest goals I've ever scored. Wan-Bissaka, Silas. I like that. In between the fullback and the center back, always a really good run. That's a good cutback. Alawiren. Fake shot. Finish. It's good, man. Silas as a playmaker has been pretty good as well. Reverse it back to him. There we go. Now just use the pace and power. Ball roll. 5-star weak foot near post. Yeah, man, I will say his finishing in the box is a little bit inconsistent. He will still bag you a lot of goals, but it can most definitely be better. Florian. Rashford. Silas touch. Finesse shot. 5-star weak foot. That's much better, man. That's a good finish. Silas. Touch. 5-star weak foot near post. All right, man, I think we're starting to warm up a little bit. That's another good finish. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Flashback Silas card in a few games of Foot Champions. And to be completely honest, for 180,000 coins, you're getting a pretty solid player in-game. Now, if we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, he does have 95 pace with the Quick Step Playstyle Plus. And in-game, man, with the tall and normal body type, he was very quick. You could potentially go ahead and give him the hot chemistry style to make him even more quick. But I honestly don't think that is that necessary. The 88 shooting was a very good stat for the card as well. Now, with the marksman, he does have 99 finishing, and in my personal opinion, it doesn't really feel like that in game. Now, don't get me wrong, he is still very clinical, but I feel like sometimes in and around the box, the finishing can maybe be a tad bit better. Now, if you do want to go ahead and incorporate him out wide, the 85 passing was actually a pretty decent stat. 89 crossing, 94 short pass, and then also 81 curve. I didn't really see his passing being a problem. Now, the 93 dribbling, probably the standout stat for the card alongside his pace. With the marksman chem style, he does have 97 agility, 86 bounce, and then also 91 reactions and 97 ball control. He does also have the trickster playstyle plus, which if you like to go ahead and incorporate that, you definitely can. With the 5-star skill moves, he is quite quick and swift on the ball. And then last but not least, boys, and a huge part to his game is 86 physical. With the marksman, he does have 95 strength, and I will say, man, he is a very jammy player, and on the ball, he is quite strong. You saw in the highlights, we were pushing Marquez off the ball. We were pushing a few center backs off the ball, which was really, really nice to see. And I think if you want to go ahead and incorporate him at the striker position, that's going to be a very important thing to go ahead and increase. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the card a 9 out of 10 rating. I actually really enjoyed using him as a right-sided center forward. I think he has a lot of really good qualities to make him really OP in game. game, especially with the marksman chem style. If you would like, you can go ahead and even give him the finisher to really help out with his attacking, positioning, and finishing. And then with the finisher, it's also going to help out with his agility and balance, and making him even more quick and swift on the ball. Now, as you guys know, the cost of the SBC is 180,000 coins. There are 3 different requirements to go ahead and complete. I think if you do run a Bundesliga team, he's probably one of the best attackers currently in FC24 from the Bundesliga. If you can get him on full chemistry, I would highly recommend you guys go ahead and complete the SBC, because I just think that he fits all the qualities really well. And even if you can't fit him into your main 11, I do think that he can make a really solid super sub. For 180,000 coins, 95 pace, quick step, playstyle plus, and you go ahead and increase his shooting and dribbling, it's a really good card. For 180,000 coins, not only are you getting a really OP player in game, but you're also getting a really fun card to use, so I would highly recommend them. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.